Alright, so this is an unreleased Quake mod I did in 2024, and what it does is it just brings Half-Life 2's arsenal to Quake. It's like, as you can see, I'll give myself all the weapons. So you got the crowbar, swing stuff. You got the pistol. I forgot what it's called. You got the assault rifle, the alien one. You got this one too. It shoots the grenades. You got the shotgun. You got the grenades. Those species suck. I never used them. You got the RPG. Doesn't work. Yeah, a bunch of these weapons didn't work. Like the alien assault rifle, the revolver, and this one didn't work. I never did any code for them. So, and this one, I don't know. This one's when I shoot it, it turns into the grenade. Some evil stuff. I don't know what's up with it, but yeah. So this was never finished. I just dropped it sometime in, I think maybe early 2025 or 2024, somewhere in there. And yeah, this was supposed to be the second Quake mod I ever wanted to release after quiver weapon stuff, but yeah, again, I never finished it. As you can see, these weapons are pretty good to use. You see these pickups. You got the shotgun all fire, is cool. Yeah, I forgot I wrote messages for these. That's the brain rot. Alright, so I'm going to see these weapons in action, so we're going to go to the start level, be one-on-one. Okay. Shoot things. Do that, yeah. Oh, I forgot I had the crossbow too. I forgot about the crossbow. Yeah. I'm gonna play through the whole entirety of the level 1 for this. Also, be curious, this is the engine I'm playing this on is called Quake. It's basically just Quake sprites I made to GeoQuake. It's my own personal fork. You can check it out if you want. It'll be in the description. God, this is overpowered. I remember it was a pain to get the whole pistol firing mechanic in. Also, the Quake C for this is awful. That's another reason why I just stopped working on it, because the Quake C was just genuinely horrible. Like, it was before I found out that you could use structs and what did they call it? Structs and other smart stuff like weapon handling. So all this weapon stuff originally was just like all the weapon animation. It was tied to the player animations. Horrible process. So like instead of creating a custom thinker for weapon animations, what I did originally was do what the original Quake code did by creating functions and tying the player animations to weapon animations. So and that was tedious because all these weapons, I never cut the frame rates of them, so they'd be like 30 FPS and have over 100 frames, and I had to type all that out. So as you can imagine, that was not fun. Alright, so next unreleased mod. Okay, so by the way, if you know this is, y'all know this is basically a mod that it's just the Half-Life Alpha Quake. Because if you don't know, the Half-Life Alpha is a lot like Quake. It has the same menus and stuff, and a lot of the same effects, particle effects. So yeah, let's boot it up. Oh, fun fact, this whole hard graphics stuff, it was based off stuff in the Half-Life Alpha, because in the Alpha, they had a graphics folder that actually had a bunch of Quake-style graphics they never used. It was probably made like super early on, like early '97 probably. Yeah, icons though, like the health icon animations. Let me show you. Uh, I drew these. I drew these because the alpha they never created any custom HUD faces. It was just the Quake guy's face. But in one of them they did have a custom face, but it was just one frame, so that's why I had to draw a bunch of other frames. And for the icons, I had to draw icons too, because all the icons were blank in alpha unused graphics. And then the information bar on top with all the weapons and keys, that's just something I made myself, because the alpha's information bar, it palletized horribly in Quake's palette, because Quake doesn't have a good green range. So yeah, alright. So so as you can see, this is the MP5. You can throw a grenade. The grenade's trajectory is generally horrible. Like, look at this. I don't know what I was thinking. You can see a cool shrapnel effect. It'd probably eat up too many edits if you're playing multiplayer. Probably even crash the server if you're super unlucky. You know, just imagine thousands of people, like at least 60 players spamming all the grenades, and the game just crashes because it's too many entities being spawned. That's where you can see the crowbar. I mean, not the crowbar, the Glock, sorry. You see the Glock. The funny thing is, the original Glock in the alpha had a 70 frame per second animation of the firing animation, so it's just super smooth because I never reduced the frame count. So it's just oddly smooth, while everything else is just choppy because I never changed the frame rates. And so here's the crowbar, the actual crowbar this time. Yeah. Oh my god, what the heck? I remember at some point I made it hit the side for some reason. Okay, I don't know what's up with this one. I'm not hitting anything. Okay, anyways, let's go play the first level, because there's something I want to show y'all too. So look at this. It's the monsters. They kind of suck though. I'm not a good monster programmer. And then that's the Barney. I think he only has 7 health. That's why he's so weak. Here's the Black. He's a little smart. And he can sometimes strafe. Strafe through. Okay, I don't know I forgot how to get them to strafe. I think they had to find cover. Oh yeah, right there. God. Just look at them. They're so glorious. Hey, we have them straight. So advanced. Oh, also here's a shotgun. Shout outs to my man Dermoker for making this. It's a pretty neat model. It kind of sucks though. It doesn't have that punch. I'm gonna stop using this now. I'm gonna use the only good weapon in Alpha. The code for the gives is kind of messed up too. I don't know why they have 0 velocity. I get these to come from you too. Yeah. I forgot. I did some evil hack where. Hold on. What am I trying to say? Never mind. So look at this gorgeous animation. Ripped straight from the Half-Life Alpha. Alright, anyways. I'm getting a little sidetracked here. There you go. So basically what I was saying, what I was trying to say is that for the MP5's idle, I did some UI hack where in the weapon think function I would just increment the frames every time you're not shooting. And so the effect this had is that it would just mess up the player animation think timer. So if you go to third person, you idle like you play animations really fast with the MP5 you're not shooting anything. But if you walk with any other weapon, it looks normal. Except for the MP5. Just look at that. Alright, anyways. I gotta finish the level. So yeah, that's it. That's all the 2 unreleased Quake mods of mine I wanted to show y'all.